We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Two and 0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Three and 0 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. The 3-0. 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Turner in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. In now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hernandez, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Austin Riley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's Ender Inciarte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker.
Now here's the pitch.
Buehler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. And he misses again, ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So we got him looking there. Max Muncy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 0-1 the count. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A 1-2 pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And gone up into the second deck. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, left field, Marcel Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the next in is Johan.
The second baseman, Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is He's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Kike Hernandez.
Chris Martin takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
Off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22, Nick Markakis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Weekly hit to third. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. One gone now in the LA seventh, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that misses for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball four.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kike Hernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in once again, Johan Camargo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding into the box, Austin Riley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And it's 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Swanson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Cody Bellinger, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Will Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 51, Will Smith.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. Max Fried was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.